There's a theory in behavioral psychology called the Anticipatory Echo. It suggests that the human mind, much like the animal kingdom, can feel the weight of a massive event before it actually arrives. Think of birds sensing a tsunami hours before the water recedes, or the sudden silence in a forest before a predator strikes. Do you feel it? Right now, in your gut, a low-level hum of anxiety, a sense that the ground beneath you is shifting. You aren't imagining it. We are approaching a coordinate in time that analysts, futurists, and psychologists have been whispering about. March 2026. This isn't just another month on the calendar. The data suggests this is a convergence point, a rare moment where economic shifts, technological breakthroughs, and human consciousness are going to collide for exactly 31 days. The energy in the air is about to change. The opportunities are going to be violent, rapid, and massive. But here is the scary part. Most of you are going to sleep right through it. You will wake up on April 1st wondering why your life feels exactly the same, while the person next to you has completely transformed their reality. Today, we are unlocking the black box of March. I'm going to teach you the 3 psychological secrets that will allow you to capture the lightning when it strikes. Wake up. To win in March, you have to pass a test, and the test is designed to make you fail. The unknown enemy you face this month is not laziness, it is high-functioning distraction. The world in 2026 will be louder than ever. The news cycles will be screaming. The algorithms will be aggressive. Why? Because attention is the currency of the new world. If they can keep you looking at the screen, they can keep you from building your ark. So, secret number 1, you must become a ghost. This is the concept of strategic disappearance. In anthropology, there's a space called liminality, the space between what was and what is next. March is your liminal space. Can you sit in a room for 4 hours with no phone, no music, no dopamine hits, and just produce? Most people physically cannot do this anymore. Their brains panic. They reach for the phone like an addict. If you can master the art of the ghost just for this 1 month, you effectively eliminate 99% of your competition, because while they are reacting to the noise, you are creating the signal. There's a massive misconception that success in 2026 is about following a blueprint. Do A, then do B, and you get C. That era is dead. The blueprint is broken. In March, the people who win will be the ones who find the third door. Psychologists call this divergent pattern recognition. While the masses are chasing the obvious opportunities, the ones everyone is talking about on social media, the unknown opportunity is hiding in plain sight. Let me give you a mystery to solve. Why do the most successful people seem to get lucky all at the same time? It's because they're not looking for answers, they're looking for problems. March 2026 is bringing a specific set of new problems to the world, new anxieties, new needs. Your job for this month is to stop trying to be a creator and start being a solver. Walk through your day. Where is the friction? Where is the frustration? The person who can articulate a problem better than the person having it is the person who gets paid to solve it. Be the detective. Find the pain. That is the third door. Now, let's talk about the cost, because if I told you this would be easy, I would be lying to you, and you didn't click on this video for lies. March 2026 demands a tax. That tax is paid in cortisol, the stress hormone. When you push yourself out of your comfort zone, when you try to seize a massive opportunity, your brain screams danger. It floods you with doubt. It makes you tired. It craves comfort. This is the great filter. This is why people quit on March 12th. Here is the unknown secret. You don't need to get rid of the stress, you need to frame it. Psychology tells us that the physiological reaction of fear is identical to the reaction of excitement. Racing heart, sweaty palms, hyperfocus. The loser feels this and says, "I am anxious." The winner feels this and says, "I am primed." You are melting down the old version of yourself to forge the new one. Of course it burns. It's supposed to burn. If you aren't scared in March 2026, you aren't aiming high enough. So, here we are, standing at the precipice. The clock is ticking. You have a choice to make right now. Not in March, now. You can treat March 2026 like any other month. You can binge-watch shows, scroll through feeds, and complain about the economy. You can stay safe. Or you can decide that for 31 days, you will go to war. War against your distractions, war against your doubts, war against your own biology that begs you to be average. The opportunities are there. They're invisible to the lazy, but they're glowing neon green for the focused. Don't let this month pass you by, because the pain of discipline weighs ounces, but the pain of regret, that weighs tons, and you don't want to carry that weight for the rest of 2026. I'll see you on the other side. Now, go to work.